kick up your boots for the community at this fun event benefiting a great nonprofit. Cowboy Boots and Community Roots is hosted by the Center Club, and we have Amy and Isis here to tell us more about it. So welcome to you both. Great to have you here.
Thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, well, let's talk about this event and most importantly, who it's benefiting.
Well, it's benefiting Better Together. At Center Club, we have our philanthropy department, which is really our heart. I love it so much because we bring awareness and, and just attention to really worthy causes. So when we had an opportunity to hear from Better Together, we knew just keeping families together was so important. We knew it was a no-brainer. We had to support them.
Yeah, so Center Club does, works with philanthropies or works with nonprofits all the time.
Yes.
And so this time you chose Better Together. So, and that's who you represent, Isis. So tell me a little bit more about Better Together.
Yeah, so our mission at Better Together is to keep families together. And so we will come across families that are going through tough times, connecting them to community, addressing the root cause of what led them to that hard time by hosting their kids temporarily while they work to get back on their feet, mentoring and connecting them to employment opportunities.
Yeah, so this is all to, keep families together, as the name says, to keep them out of that long-term foster care. But you do provide like temporary care while the parent is getting back on their feet. Is that right?
Correct. So if a parent is struggling with housing or a medical emergency or they want to seek treatment for mental health or addiction, we'll step in, care for the kids so that they have the opportunity to address that and get back on their feet, so that prevents a child from entering the foster care system.
Yeah, and I guess, a big part of that is, when a parent loses a job, so you help parents also find employment if that needs to happen, right?
Yes, we are a holistic organization, so we address everything. The root cause of what led them to get to that point, whether it's job loss, as I mentioned earlier, addiction, whatever that is, will help them navigate that so that they can get back on their feet and be able to keep their families whole.
Okay, so how did this partnership come about? Did you just hear their story and want to help them as an organization?
We do interviews with different nonprofits every year. We're currently going through the process for 2026. And so when we go through that, we look at what do we feel? What is our heart drawn to? Nothing's more important than family, keeping them together. So when we heard them interview, it was like, they're a sure thing. We have to have them.
So fun. Okay, so let's talk about the event. And this is an event that anyone can participate in?
That is correct.
Okay.
That's correct. It's going to be held at Center Club October 9th, and it starts at 5:30. And we're on the corner of West Shore and Kennedy, located in Tampa. And yeah, it's just going to be such a great event, and anyone can come. We love just spreading the word and getting as many people as possible to join us.
Yeah, and so do you have to get tickets?
Yes, so they can register at eventbrite.com. You search Better Together, and we're the 4th event down the list.
Okay, well, let's talk about the theme. I mean, you all dressed the part, right? So what's the theme this year?
Well, cowboys.
Cowboys. You
got the cowboy boots, the hats.
You got the boots, so you're encouraging people to dress the theme, right?
This is the time to get your cowboy boots. I actually ordered cowboy boots for this event.
Okay.
So yes, any excuse to put on some cute cowboy boots and strut around. So we're really excited that they picked that theme.
Yeah, and what does this mean to you as an organization to partner with the Center Club?
Well, we are extremely grateful for their support. We are a 100% privately funded organization, so all the funds raised through this program is going to help us just continue to serve families in our community. Hillsborough County is #1 for kids being removed and placed in foster care, so there's really a great need in this area for us to be able to support those families so that we can prevent those kids from entering.
Yeah, and I'm sure there are a lot of families out there that don't know that you exist, so they may be struggling on their own. So can they just reach out to you?
Absolutely, they can reach out directly to us through our website at bettertogetherus.org, or contacting our hotline, which is 239-470-2733.
Yeah, and if someone wants to get involved with the Center Club, how do they do that?
They can go on to centerclubtampa.com, and we have all of our information on there. We have all of our events and everything, and how to be more connected.
That's amazing. Okay, so if someone wants to go to this particular event, which website should they go to for this particular event?
So eventbrite.com. They'll search Better Together, and then we're the 4th event down.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much. Really appreciate it, and good luck to both of you.
Thank
you so much.